running south here. Let's see. That's a fishing spot. I wonder if that's Yeet. Oh, this is Torment's Peak. I bet we're going to Torment's Peak also. What is that? No idea. But it looks like a giant prism. Can I? Okay, I can't go there yet. This is probably Yeet. The fast travel in this game is crazy. We've only been able to do it once. But I'm excited for what happens next. And I hope we get to see it today, because James, it is something to behold. All right, I wonder, do you have anything else to say to us? Okay, through the big whirlpool. Music is so just boom, boom, boom. I think water music has always been my favorite. The vibes of water music in basically every game that I have played has been just what we are about. All right, hopefully we can find like a merchant here as well, because I have so much. Some doctor, I prefer to remain in a chamber most of the time. After the time, we make a behavior. Let it all break. Come here, Number 3, that they desire. I'm tempted to do like the Reagan voice that they did for like the Star Wars Phantom Menace ones, where it's like me sound like you know. I kind of want to do some of that. Okay, maybe not that one. Oh, awesome. Okay. Yes, greetings, travelers. Did you need a room for another night? Yes! Sweet dreams! Heck yeah. Finally, a full rest. Here's to hoping the Oracle of Tides can actually help. Nothing from our ninja. But you feel so pretty. By water breathing? That's Boombot. Oh, you found a new artifact. Let's see. New story unlocked, the Three Sisters. New story unlocked, the Vampire Rose. Hey, want to hear a story? Actually, yes. Let's check out the Vampire Rose. All right, let's see here. There once was a botanist who attempted to trick death by growing a rose so pretty she couldn't bear to reap it. Smitten, Death spiraled into confusion as she appreciated the beauty of life for the very first time. Whether her next action was fueled by jealous rage or opportunistic guile, no one really knows. Using wicked magic, she turned the flower into something even more beautiful, but very cursed indeed. The Vampire Rose. A thing of beckoning beauty, compelling all who lay eyes upon it to willingly take part in their own corruption. Rumors of the magical rose reached all corners of the world, carrying a simple promise. A promise few could resist. Eternal life, provided they could take it. Despite the elation offered by the initial touch, the price became apparent all too quickly. For every second spent holding the vampire's rose, a year would be added to one's lifespan. But for every borrowed year, a thorn would grow on one of their bones. Stories say that, of all the people to touch the vampire rose, most realized their mistake instantly. Having extended their lives by but a single year, they'd release their grip and live on, only with a very painful reminder felt in their every move. But there were others unable to stop themselves, and became what few would describe as human, or even alive. Though it is unclear whether the vampire rose yet exists, everyone agrees on one thing. It appears that, in the end, death always gets the last laugh in the faces of those foolish enough to try and cheat her. The end. Hey, want to hear a story? The Three Sisters. Let's see. It is said that whenever twins are born on a solstice, fate itself flips a coin. Their innate magic would either be incredibly heightened or corrupted into something that ought to be contained for the greater good. For generations, many solstice warrior twins have accomplished great deeds, but despite their immense potential could never ascend into guardian gods. For ascension requires one of the winter and one of the summer, but kindred souls are not meant to part for eternity. On a particular warm summer solstice, Fate's coin landed on its edge, and triplets were born. As the great eagle's instincts indicated, it soon became apparent that morality had split itself into three, as if to see their innate magic expressed in distinct flavors. Because their actions would inevitably drive them far away from one another, they were given annoyingly similar names: Moyara, Yamara, and Ramaya. Moyara was flown to Mooncradle, where she became a formidable solstice warrior and Zenith Academy's headmistress. Ever the stalwart protector, Moyara gave her life while leading the charge against the Dweller of Strife. Yamara was the neutral one, better known as the Crone of Songshroom Marsh. Living a secluded life, she is an observer of the distant future, offering cryptic insights on key events and looming threats that may or may not transpire. By age 5, she had correctly predicted that the Fleshmancer would leave if the Dweller of Strife were defeated, at the cost of Moyara's life. Despite her immense power, she remained impartial in all conflicts. Meanwhile, Ramaya devoted her ever-waking moment to studying what could be understood of the Fleshmancer's ways, and developed forbidden arts of her own. Through her understanding of blood magic, she became the first necromancer and devised a way to trap souls within objects. One notable invention of hers is candles that never burn out, noticeable by Ramaya's signature green fire. Through their extreme commitment to different paths, the three sisters have prompted countless musings on their choices one makes in life. To live bravely and selflessly like Moyara, and embrace an early death while fighting for a worthy cause, or to live a quiet and peaceful, albeit solitary life like Yamara, foregoing ambition for the sake of safety, but never discovering one's true self. Or perhaps to indulge oneself like Ramaya, with utter confidence in her ability to overcome any retribution she might face as a result of her corruption. Could the three sisters truly be a trick of fate, or the spiteful game of gods unknown? Or is it simply that, in our search for meaning, we sometimes mistake pure happenstance for prophecy? It is probably for the best that we shall never know. The end. Should really look into voice acting or maybe do a book reading. That'd be fun. I think I get the joy out of that from streaming. I think the voice acting and doing all that kind of stuff, I think it'd be a lot of fun. And I think that if given the opportunity, I would say yes. I would absolutely say yes if somebody was like, hey, do you want to voice a character in a game or read a book? I would absolutely say yes for probably a lot less money than somebody else might as an actual professional. But I appreciate that, James. I really do appreciate that. Let's go ahead and have enough for roast. We picked up some ingredients, which is good because we are low on stuff. Okay, and now I should be able to rest a full because we are at an inn. I do think that we get full health and magic points, which is huge. Nice.
Yeah, I thought wheels would be hard to get a grasp of, but I just played a couple of games and it all made sense.
Oh yeah, want to play some wheels? Let's play a champion game. There's also this mini game that's really interesting. It's kind of like it's more Yahtzee than anything. Let's play Knight and Mage. Actually, Ranger seems pretty good. So it's like Yahtzee. You spin the wheel on the bottom there, and then the coins represent action points. for the character on your left. The diamond is for action points for the character on the right. You can build a wall to defend against your opponent's stuff. This is actually really good. Because we've got 2, 4, 5, 6 here, which they stack additionally. You need at least 3. So that means I meant to re-roll the hammers because it's not going to be enough. But I do get in 3 hits here with my knight and an experience point there. Not as good. We'll lock in 3 hammers though. Oh yeah. No, since we've already hit the threshold. Oh my gosh, I got 3? Holy crap. Yeah. I think we only need 1 wall, though, against the wizard to deal with the first attack of theirs. Oh, Yahtzee! Do I get the level up before I get the attack? I think so. Let's go. 5 damage to the wall. Let's go. Yeah, because just the first one hits from the wizard. Oh, okay, good. Big hits. Okay. Well, okay. They do a bit. I think we might be re-rolling everything here. Let's get greedy. Let's not get much more greedy than this. I think this is fine. I just want to get the first wall up. All right, not too bad. And then I just need hits with the ranger. And then we're good. I don't need any more wall. I just need one of these guys to attack. Because it'll block 1, but then the second one will always hit from their wizard. Oh man, they have a gold wizard, which is rough. I just need to be able to hit with the knight before they do anything. Which this should be it? Yeah, alright, we get to attack here and this should be game. Nice. Victory! And sometimes you get like a little bonus for beating these. I won! Congratulations, here's your prize. Got a bronze wheel. I'm sure that there's like something that you get from playing all of them or something. Welcome to Dakari Village, adventurers. It has been so long since we had visitors. Nice to meet you. We're looking for the Oracle of Tides. Why, of course you are. The temple is just up north from here. That's where the Oracle resides. He's no doubt expecting you. Every Dakari house has an inner chamber. We come up to the part above the surface when we want to socialize. While inner chambers are a bit more private and customized to their owner's preferences, visitors are always welcome to come and go as they please. Don't be shy now. Awesome, this is what we were looking for. Items. I would like to learn how to make bouillabaisse, please. Oh, wow, that's crazy. That's so 110 HP and 6 magic points. That's like a full heal. And I need onions to make it. So let's buy a bunch of onions. This is why you want to buy recipes, is because like I could buy so many onions. And I need 2 to 3 ratio. So 33 2 to 3 ratio. Yeah, this is good enough. But now that I can buy that is huge. And I'm sure we have better equipment from this merchant as well. Yep, let's buy that. Equip now. Sell. Also, like, look at how cool this is in terms of like it tells you exactly what to buy, where to buy. You know exactly your stats. Like the quality of life stuff here is crazy. Did I not buy Dakari armor? Okay, let's get it there. Like it shows me immediately what the stat increases are, which is so helpful. I don't have to like work through. Sell these. 10% damage. Yeah, it's just not going to be better, right? Like the 5 and 6, 10% is only going to be 4. So we're selling these no matter what. Paragarb is worse on all fronts. Basic armor is worse on all fronts. What I really want is more of these bracelet things. I don't know where those are. I'm sure there's some hidden stats. But yeah, the quality of life is incredible. Maybe something hidden? Maybe a hidden cache of goodies? There are 2 whirlpools here. Where does this one take me?
Our tribe comes from the deep blue, far below the ocean floor. As aquatic nomads, we followed the guidance of the Oracle of Tides for generations, establishing encampments ever close to the surface. As you can see, we eventually made it our destination. After Dokari village was founded, we abandoned our nomadic way of life.
And, ooh, old coral vase. Is that a key item? It was. This old coral vase was a... Oh, it's a story. It's a story from Teeks. Okay. Oh, heck yeah, let's go! There's the rainbow conch. Alright, and let's go check out the second whirlpool here. Let's see what this is.
North of here is the dreadful mountain known as Torment Peak. Stories say that generations ago, solstice warriors sealed an evil within it, which makes me wonder how can something be so dreadful that even they would run from it. Well, now I'm scared.
I'm sorry. Do you have any treasure for me though? All right, so Torment Peaks is a scary place. I would, if I were a gambling man, I would almost 100% guess that we will be going to Torment Peak as soon as we talk with the Oracle of Tides. All right, and we also did get like explicit, it always feels weird exploring these places, but we did get explicit permissions to go explore this person's little hovel. So we're gonna do exactly that. We're gonna see if there's anything down this way. Oh, it's children. And a rainbow conch. I'd love to take my son around the world, but we also want to run our own family store. We thought of moving to Brisk, but everything is way too established there. We'd never break through. Well, let me tell you about a place called Mirth. Mirth? That sounds interesting. We'll pack our things right away. Thanks, and make sure to drop by. No! Sell me your wares now. Sell me your wares now. I don't want to have to go to Mirth. I don't want to have to go to Mirthica to get things that I could buy from you now. I'll buy from your market. I wonder what the heck the point of this was. Because you could just get there from here. How peculiar. Good day, adventurers. Might you help an old man out? Maybe. What's the matter? It's my 3 grandkids. They wanted to play hide and seek, and, well, I simply cannot find them. They have a habit of hiding in random inner chambers, and being from an older generation, I find myself quite unwilling to barge into other people's homes. If you could find them for me, I would forever be grateful. Okay. Hello there, adventurers. Congratulations on finding Myrna's Market of Marvels. Turn in your rainbow conches right here for unique rewards. Yes! Finally! Finally a payoff for all of these conch shells that I've been carrying around.
Oh? Are you running a shop?
That's Market of Marvels. Grandpa left me a whole bunch of items and relics, all up for grabs to whoever helps me grow my rainbow conch collection. Where can we find them? Around. The rainbow conches are all the rage as of late. So the easy ones are mostly gone. Just need to keep your eyes peeled for secret areas. Some people might be swayed into giving theirs up too.
You seem to know a lot for your age.
Business is a game of mutual benefit and leverage. I did my homework. I know you won't be able to resist schematics to build a tavern and a fishing house in that town you founded. What's the matter? You prefer epic loot like relics? You've come to the right place, Solstice Warriors. See? Mutual benefit! You work for me, and my Rainbow Conch collection will be unbeatable!
Well, you sure have the drive.
Question is, do you have the Rainbow Conches? I do. I do have Rainbow Conches. Let's see the reward list. Something social, something useful, something transactional, something bountiful, something true, something healthy, something reactionary, something potion, something meta. 18 conches, congratulations, I have something for you. We got the implants. We got a cornucopia. No new one. Interesting. Okay. So we have done 4 and 11. We need one more for transactional plans. What does the cornucopia do? Party max. Party max plus 20. That's nuts. Oh, I was just talking about how I needed that. Okay. So let's see if we can't find those chillins. I thought I saw one in here, but it might have been like just the kid. Might have just been just like a normal kiddo. Yeah, it was this girl and her kid. Man, there's so many conches. I wonder if I like genuinely missed like a ton of conches, or if it is as a result of we're pretty early in the game. Could be. Oop. This is our temple, where the Oracle of Tides communes with the waters of the world to keep us informed of important events. We know you were coming, of course. Feel free to enter. Not yet. I would like to find the children, who are probably in this secret, humble abode that we are looking for. This is probably where the 3 children are. Maybe not all 3, but at least one, I would gander. Found a sapphire ingot. Us Dakari have a particular relationship with water, which our sensitive skins feel as very enveloping. It keeps us calm and composed. If we spend too much time outside of a body of water, we are compelled by anxiety to find comfort again. Each of us have their own threshold, some preferring to remain in their inner chambers at all times. You're welcome to visit them by using the water vortexes. Even though they are often forgotten, the more sensitive types have as much need for connection as anyone. No man is an island. Let's see here. Where are these children? Oh. Hey, who are you? We're here on behalf of your grandpa. Oh, so he sent you? Yes. About time. I was getting bored. Well, I better head back. All right, 1 of 3. I completely missed that child. All right, so they are in... Okay, maybe I did miss one. Well, let's go check some of these other dwellings. Let's see, are there any up this way? Does not appear to be.
Well, some of us can wield a trident with relative efficiency, we who are not tribe of warriors. Or rather, not anymore.
Maybe one is in the tavern? Are there any in the tavern? No. The answer is no. Oh, maybe. Maybe are you, child? I came here to see the pirates. I am not that grandpa's kid, though. It's a good thing I don't have to, like, pick them. Oh, I see you, nerd. Ha! You won't catch me. Dude. Have you found my 3 grandkids yet? Still working on it. We'll be back. I guess that is not the one. Alright, I gotta like keep like an eye out. Because I genuinely missed that child. So let's give it like a proper look. He said they like to hide at inner dwellings. So I'm just running around tapping A. All right, so all right. So I didn't miss. I didn't actually miss anything on this one. That's good. Good to know. Good to know. All right. Let's see here. All right, maybe more places will be unlocked if we go into the temple. Maybe that's what we're waiting for.
As foreseen, a new generation of solstice warriors has come to seek guidance. The tides never lie. I am the Oracle of Tides, one of the three seers. Welcome.
Thank you for seeing us, Oracle. We are looking for a way onto Mesa Island.
Straight to the point, I see. The monster you are hunting has put to shame a sizable force of your order in the past, and now it seems only the two of you remain. Still, you would venture into the Fleshmancer's old castle. Whatever it takes. Then I suppose we should make this a serious audience. We're in a hurry. The Dweller of Strife could wake at any moment. Can you get us to Mesa Island or not? The one who does not belong here is eager to speak, I see. Huh? It is not the place of a seer to offer direct help, but rather to provide insight. May I assume it is understood that there will be no prophecy for you, foreign child? Aye. Yes, of course. Very well then. Warrior Cook, step forward.
Hey, that's exactly.
Step forward. There is a great deed you might be capable of, but it will only be revealed to you once it is too late to act on it.
Okay, sure.
When that moment comes, demand a flask of borrowed time.
Flask of borrowed time. Got it, thanks.
Children of the solstice, step forward. Yes, I see your future. It's coming to me. Quite promising, but the order of these events, a real shame. You have been upfront with me, so I shall do the same. But first, some closure. Seeing you now as I have seen you in my dreams, I know that the watch of the Dockery oracles is at an end. At long last, the ones we have been expecting for centuries have come. This waterfall is the gateway to our world's greatest mystery, one that is yours to unveil.
Interesting.
The Tower of Ansudlo, an enigmatic structure concealing a door that has remained firmly shut since the time immemorial, waiting for two children of the solstice with a slim but very real chance of altering fate, waiting for you. However, there is one other thing of which I am certain.
Huh?
Of all the possible outcomes, there's not a single one where you defeat the Dweller of Strife in battle. But there must be a way. Didn't you just say we might be able to alter fate? I do not make the rules, my child. You have had plenty of time to stare at the night inside of you. Your potential is immense, but you will not be prepared in time for the big confrontation. Regardless of what happens in that tower, There is no possible outcome where you defeat the Dweller of Strife.
But we have to fight.
And fight you will, but victory will not be yours. And for you, Lunar Monk, with but a simple spark, you could have been the one to create paths on water and mend the connection at long last. So close, and yet so far. But alas, it appears the problem begets the solution.
We're still going to try. Isn't there anything you can do to help?
Whatever fate has in store for you, all I know for certain is that your next step is behind this waterfall. The mysterious tower of Ansudlo awaits. Survive its trials and discover the secret that has been waiting for you all along. Godspeed, Solstice Warriors.
Yeah, that's right. Sarai didn't get a prediction. That's fascinating. That's actually really cool. That she didn't get a reading. All right, I guess we're going to Ansudlo. Let's pop on in.